Good evening. Thank you for stepping into the Foul Playland. As always, I'm your Foul Player. I wanted to make a short video regarding my post-fight reaction to the heavyweight matchup that happened tonight between Tyson Fury and Tom Schwartz. I want to start off by saying Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. You're not involved with your kid's life. I hope you do so. New year. New outlook. Um, into the fight. The best part of the fight was Tyson Fury's walkout. He came out with a American flag, Uncle Sam style, like top hat with the American flag trunks on. He came out with the Showgirls. With the Living in America song by James Brown, just like Apollo Creed in the movie Rocky came out too. Thought that was pretty cool. I thought he was going to continue with that energy after the fight as far as him trying to stake claim into the American market, where you have Deontay Wilder and to a lesser or newer degree, Andy Ruiz, here within the American market. You also, but and I'll get to that later. We were let down from any real effort in the future of Tyson Fury making a real claim into the American market. But as far as the fight goes, Tyson Fury was probing Tom Schwartz through most of the fight, and I think he started seeing like a minute into the fight that those probes, if he put any mustard behind them, they were gonna land flush on Schwartz, and that Schwartz didn't really have an answer for him. I said it before the fight that Schwartz, one of only Schwartz real points of attack, or how he's attacked in past fights, was by trying to set up his right hand, and there was not much behind that, and this is a guy who's fought a lot of like small guys, a lot of unknowns. He tried that with Tyson Fury. He was getting touched up with the jab throughout the whole time. And then Tyson Fury decided to throw a little mustard on him in the second round. He was pretty much landing flush with everything. He let Schwartz throw a forward punch combination towards the latter portion of the fight. They all missed. I think he was well aware that Schwartz was pretty hurt at that time. He looked pretty dejected. Not too long after that, the fight was over. Tyson Fury knocked him down with I believe a right hook to near the side of his head, with the first knockdown, and then he got the fight called off when Tyson Fury was working him when Tyson Fury was working Tom Schwartz in the corner. Post fight, which is one of the main reasons that I watched this fight, to see what Tyson Fury was going to say regarding his future. He let us all down by saying that surprise, surprise, he has another fight lined up for September or October, and that he's going to be going after Wilder after that fight. Wilder should tell Fury to go fuck off. Wilder should try to unify the division. When we see what happens with the Ruiz-Joshua rematch, hopefully Ruiz comes out victorious from that fight, and they'll try to parlay that into an immediate unification bout with Deontay Wilder. Otherwise, worst case scenario, Joshua wins. Hopefully he's not on his bullshit as much. I'm pretty sure if Joshua wins, they may have a rematch clause going Andy Ruiz's way, Who knows? So, I mean, I think the best case scenario in all this would be for Andy Ruiz to defeat Anthony Joshua in a rematch, and then we get a unification bout underway between Deontay Wilder and fucking Andy Ruiz. A little bit disappointed with all this. I mean, like, as far as all the coverage that they were giving Tyson Fury, I started watching a lot of the major coverage with this fight yesterday, and I thought ESPN was doing a good job as far as like promoting Fury to the American market. By today, I mean, and you're talking about an hour before the fight, it already got really old. They're trying to fit a square into a round peg. A square peg into a round hole, not working. I mean, overdone. They were really overdoing their coverage of every aspect of Tyson Fury in this fight, from the suits that he was getting tailored that looked tacky as fuck, he wears with no socks, down to the stool that he had to have custom made for his taller physique, in which they made a 30-inch stool rather than a fucking 18-inch stool. Like, I gave two shits. Fucking they were really overcooking it. Fucking Tim Bradley couldn't get more fucking Fury dick down his throat if they paid him to. Andre Ward was didn't even need to follow suit, to be frank, fucking because Tim Bradley was gagging so hard. That other Spanish guy that's on there, or Italian guy, he's another fucking bag of air. I mean, thankfully they have him say less and less, fucking because he's full of shit too. But yeah, real terrible job. Like, as far as like ESPN, they look like they're becoming like the new HBO. It sucks that they give Tyson Fury way more coverage than they do with Bud Crawford. But I mean, I guess that's another topic entirely. But if I had to predict, they're gonna be doing a 30 for 30 for Tyson Fury and his struggles with drug addiction and with depression and fucking whatever the fuck have you. And I think they're waiting for that, like, to marinate, I guess. And they're gonna try to lace us with they already said that they're gonna lace us with another shitty fight coming down the pipe soon. I could easily predict that's gonna be nobody of sustenance. At very best, it's probably going to be somebody in the vein of Chris Arreola, or who knows. Chris Arreola on the top rank side. So good luck with all that. Fucking but yeah, I mean, like, we're pretty much status quo. Everything remains the same. Fucking Tyson Fury gets another scalp on his record from a guy who, as my man Lowe's Dawkins the Pimpin' says, is a bag of rice with boxing gloves on. So I hope you guys enjoy your Father's Day, the dads out there. Fucking with that, I'm out. Have a good night. Shout out to the LDVC. I'm gonna go jump on other people's fucking lives and listen to them. Have a good night, guys. Support your other channels too. Peace.